Okay, today, our lesson today, the Connect Plus Unit 3. So can you see the screen? Okay, so let's start. Can you hear me well? Okay, so our lesson today is about Unit 3, and the title of this unit is What's on your plate? What's on your plate? Of course, this question, can you hear me well? If you cannot hear, please tell me. Okay, this question in our unit doesn't mean the food that on your plate or dish, but it means the nutrient or the substances that inside your dish. So the food that we eat has nutritions or has nutrient. These nutrients make us grow and we get energy from these nutrients. So the nutrients are the substances that are inside your food. So we are not talking about here the food itself, no, we are talking about the nutrients that inside your food. So now we are going to have some new vocabulary that we have in this unit. Let's start. So the first word is nutrients. 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 So what is the meaning of nutrients? Nutrients are different kinds of food that is needed for healthy growth. So, and I said before that nutrients are the substances that are inside our food. The nutrients are the substances that are inside our food, and we need this nutrients for healthy growth or to grow or to get energy from this food. So this is the meaning of nutrients. Again, the nutrients are the different kinds of food that is needed for healthy growth. So we have many nutrients inside our food. So the word here is nutrients, nutrients, nutrients. Next. The second word is carbohydrate, 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 carbohydrate or carbs. The same meaning, carbohydrate or carbs. Carbohydrate or carbs, we can find carbs in what? We can find carbs in bread, pasta, or rice. These are carbohydrates. Carbohydrate is a substance or nutrient which we can find them in what? We can find the carbs in bread or pasta or rice. So these food or this food contains carbs. So carbohydrate, where we can find it? I can find it in bread or pasta or rice. Next. This word fats, 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 fats. Try to repeat after me. Fats, fats. Can you hear me or not? Can you hear me or not? Someone says no. Can you hear me? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, okay, that's fine. I will continue. So this word calls fats, fats, and fats is another nutrient, and we can find fats in which food? In which food? We can find fats in oil, butter, fish, and cheese. Oil, butter, fish, and cheese. So fats, this is another nutrient that we can find them in what? In oil, in butter, in fish, and cheese. Okay, wait. Tell your friends join. Okay, so again, repeat after me. Fats, 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 fats. You have. Why? Why you don't listen to me? You don't hear me? Why? All of you here. All of you hear me. Try to join us again. Okay, so again, fats, fats, fats. We can find fats where? In oil, butter, fish, and cheese. Let's see the next word. Fiber, 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 fiber. And where we can find fiber? Fiber, it's a type of carbohydrate. It's a type of carbohydrate that the body doesn't digest. The body cannot digest the fiber. Still, there is a problem in voice. I don't know why. Wait a minute, please. Okay, can everybody hear me or not? Most of you says I can hear you. Why you cannot hear me? Someone cannot hear me. Why? Okay. Okay. So again, let's go back to our word fiber. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that the body doesn't digest. The body cannot digest this kind of carbohydrate, and this we can find this fiber in what? In vegetables and fruits. In vegetables and fruits. So again, fiber, it's the type of carbohydrate that the body doesn't digest. The body cannot digest the vegetables and fruit, and we can get energy and get benefit from these vegetables and fruits. And we call this kind of vegetables and fruits, what is the nutrient that inside them? That nutrient is the fiber, and it is the type of carbohydrate. Okay, let's see next word. Protein, 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 protein. And this protein, it's again a nutrient, and it builds the muscles. And we know the muscles. The muscles, it is what? It is the soft thing that is beside the bones. So the muscles here, the protein builds the muscles. The protein builds what? Builds the muscles and the organs. So it is very important nutrient inside our food, because the protein builds the muscles. We get benefit from this protein to the muscles and the organs. And we can find protein in which food? Can you see the picture? We can find the protein in eggs and meat, milk, and nuts. Okay, so we can find protein where? In eggs, in meat, in milk, and nuts. So protein is very important, is very important nutrient because it builds the muscles. It builds the muscles and the organs. Okay, so let's see the next word. Vitamins, 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 vitamins. Our bodies need vitamins. Our bodies need vitamins to grow. Our bodies need vitamins to grow. And there are many kinds of vitamins. We have many kinds of vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin D, and we have many kinds of vitamins. For example, vitamin A, we can find vitamin A in carrots, and we can find vitamin D in milk. We can find vitamin C in oranges and lemons. So our bodies need vitamins. Our bodies need vitamins to grow, and there are many kinds of vitamins such as vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin D, vitamin C, and so on. So vitamins are very important nutrient in our food. So we have to eat many vegetables and fruits to get these vitamins. Okay, so vitamins, vitamins. Let's see the next word, sugar, sugar, sugar. And we all know sugar. We use it in many things. So it is a sweet substance. It is a sweet substance. And comes from what? Comes from plants. This sugar comes from where? Comes from plants. And it is a kind of carbs. It is a kind of carbs or carbohydrate. And we can find it in where? We can find it in honey, fruits, and juice. We can get this sugar in where? We can find it in honey, because honey is sugary, and fruits and juice. Of course, honey, fruits, and juice are healthy sugar, healthy sugar. We can get healthy sugar from honey and fruits and juice. And we have another unhealthy sugar. Unhealthy sugar, we can get it from cola, biscuits, chocolates, because it has a lot of sugar, more than we need, more than we need. And so this sugar in cola and biscuits, chocolates, and so on, it may harm us. They may harm us for our teeth and it makes us fat and so on. But the healthy sugar, I can eat healthy sugar from honey and fruits and juice. They are healthy sugar. So please, when you eat chocolate, don't eat too much chocolate, don't drink too much cola or biscuits and so on, because they have many amount of sugar. They have a very big amount of sugar. So sugar is a sweet substance, comes from the plants, and it is a kind of carbs. We get healthy sugar from honey, fruits, and juice, and we have unhealthy sugar from what? From cookies and cola and ice cream or chocolates and so on. So let's see next. Minerals, 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 minerals. And what is the meaning of minerals? They are very important for healthy growth. They make us grow. They make us grow. And there are many kinds of minerals like iron, zinc, calcium. And we can get these minerals from many food like fish, and for example calcium we can get it from milk and cheese and so on. Iron we can get it from maybe aubergine, and we have many kinds of minerals. And again, they are very important for healthy growth, and there are many kinds of minerals. Some minerals like iron, zinc, and calcium. Calcium, for example, we know calcium very well because calcium we can get it from cheese and milk. Again, repeat after me: minerals, minerals, minerals. Okay, let's see next. Dairy. Dairy. Dairy means milk products, any kinds that or many products that it is made from milk. So we have many products which are made of milk, such as cheese, butter, and yogurt. Cheese, it is made from milk, and butter, it is made of milk. Yogurt, again, it is made of milk. So all these products, we call them dairy. We call them dairy, dairy, dairy. Dairy means every product or everything that is made of milk, that is made of milk, such as what? Such as cheese, butter or yogurt, cheese, butter or yogurt. So everything that is made of milk, we call them dairy. We call them dairy. Do you understand this? Okay, let's see next word. Sodium, sodium, sodium. Sodium means it is a mineral. Sodium is a mineral. Sodium is a mineral, and this is found in food. Your body needs this sodium for the muscles. So your body needs it for the muscles, and we can find it where? We can find it in salt, in fish, in olives, because it has something like salt. Sodium is a mineral, and this mineral found in food, and your body needs it for what? We need this, or our body need this for our muscles. We need this for our muscles, and we can find it in salt or fish or olives. So again, sodium is a kind of mineral. Sodium is a kind of mineral, and it's found in food, and your body needs it for your muscles, and we can find it again in salt, in fish, in olives. Let's see next, snacks. Of course, we all love snacks, okay? But snacks, not all the snacks are very healthy. They are not very healthy. Most of them are not healthy. So snacks is a small amount of food eaten between meals. We eat them between meals. When we are hungry between meals, we eat snacks. And this is eaten between meals. For example, what are the kinds of snacks? We have popcorn, we have cookies, chips, chocolate, biscuits, and so on. So we have many kinds of sweets or snacks. Snacks like sweets. This snacks are a small amount of food eaten between meals. We eat them between meals like chips, popcorn, and cookies, and we know the snacks. We all know snacks. Next, we have this word too much, too much, too much. Can you see this picture? Can you see this picture? What can you see? This man is doing what? This man is doing what? Is eating too much food. Is eating what? Too much food. So too much means more than we need. Is he eating enough food for him? No, he's eating more than he needs, more than he needs. So that's why he's fat. Can you look to this picture? So he is a fat man because he's eating too much food, more than he needs, more than he needs. So again, too much, too much. Next, percent, 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 percent. So what's the meaning of percent? It is a fraction expressed as a number out of 10. For example, 50%, 10%, 5%. And this is the sign of percent. This is the sign of percent. So percent is a fraction expressed as a number out of 10. Expressed as a number out of 10. And you have here the example, 50% or 10% or 30% and so on. This is percent. Next, You have here the word enough, the word enough, the word enough. Enough means the right amount of something you eat. When I want to say, for example, it is enough to eat a piece of chocolate. It is enough to eat a piece of chocolate means it is the right amount. It is so when you eat a piece of chocolate, that's enough for you. Don't eat too much chocolate. Just eat enough piece of chocolate. So this is enough to eat a piece of chocolate, not too much chocolate. So that is the meaning of enough. And you can see the GH. Can you see the GH? The GH is pronounced as F. Pronounced as F. GH, I pronounce it like F. Enough. Enough. Next. Serving, 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 serving. Serving means how much you eat at one time. How much you eat at one time. If you look at this picture, I have a big dish and a small dish. This big dish, I call it serving. I call it serving because how much you eat at one time. This dish or this big dish means this is the how much food you eat at one time, for example in the breakfast or in lunch, at lunch or in the dinner. So this big dish you can eat it at one time, or maybe if you are not very hungry, you can eat a small dish, and this is a small serving, this is the serving, and this is serving, because it is how much you eat at one time, how much you eat at one time. In that picture, we have different protein serving size. You have a big serving size and you have a small serving size. So we have two sizes of how much you eat at one time. So please again, serving, serving, serving. Next, calories, calories, calories. Again, repeat again after me, try calories. Calories is the amount of energy in food, the amount of energy of food. When I eat, for example, one dish, so the amount of energy inside the food we call them as calories. We call them calories. Calories are the energy that inside the food or inside our food. So calories are amount of energy inside our food, and we call them calories, calories, calories. Okay, let's see next one. So these are some exercises about our unit, but before I go to this exercise that shows that you have it in your sheet, please, I want you to again repeat after me the words that we have. So let's go again to the word that we have. So let's go to the first one. Again, repeat after me, try to repeat after me. Nutrients, nutrients, nutrients. Next, carbohydrate, carbohydrate, carbohydrate or carbs, carbohydrate or carbs. Next, fats, 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 fats. Fiber, 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 fiber. Next one, protein, protein, protein. Vitamins, vitamins, vitamins. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Minerals, minerals, minerals. Dairy, dairy, dairy. Yes, I see someone who repeats after me. Thank you, Yasin. sodium, sodium, sodium. Snacks, snacks, snacks. This word too much, too much, too much. Percent, percent, percent. Enough, enough, enough. Serving, serving, serving. Okay, let's go to the exercise choose. If you have the sheet, try to answer with me. So we have, sorry, calories, and then I want you to get out your sheet if you have the sheet in your hands. If you don't have the sheet, okay, answer with me on the screen. So, number one, carbohydrates are mainly what? Carbohydrates are meat, sugar, vitamins. Meat, sugar, vitamins. Who can answer? Who can answer to me? Who can answer? Okay. So the answer is what? Sugar. Yes, the answer is sugar. The answer is sugar. Okay. So number two, we can get fiber, carbs, protein from eggs, meat, and what? And nuts. So we can get fiber, carbs, protein from eggs, meat, and nuts. What is the answer? What is the answer? What is the answer? Yes, protein. Excellent. Protein. Okay. Number three, sodium is a kind of protein, fats, minerals, and it is good for our muscles. Sodium is a kind of what? Sodium is a kind of what? Is a kind of what? Is a kind of what? Yes, a kind of minerals, right. Is a kind of minerals. Let's see number four. Calories are the amount of what? Amount of what? Calories is the amount of, yes, amount of energy. Amount of energy. Okay, I have a stomach ache, so I have a pain in my stomach. I eat what? I eat enough food, too much food, good food. Enough food, too much food, good food, too much food. Let's see number six. Let's have a meal, serving size, snack, and eat some popcorn. So let's have what? And eat some popcorn. Snack. Yes, of course, snack. Excellent, to eat some popcorn. So the answer is a snack. So number seven, Fats, sodium, calories are the most important source of energy. We get it from oil and butter. What are the food that we have fats in them and we can get energy? In oil and butter, we can find what in oil and butter? Fats, yes. We can find fats. We can find fats in oil and butter. So let's see number 8. Number 8, minerals, vitamins, sugar is a kind of carbs which we can find it in honey and fruits. What can we find in honey and fruits? Healthy what? Healthy what? What can we find in honey and fruits? You can find minerals or vitamins or sugar. Yes, we can find sugar. Excellent. We can find sugar. And number 9, the amount of energy in food is called what? The amount of energy. What we can find energy in what? We call it what? We call what the energy in food? Percent or calories or serving size? The energy. Calories, excellent. The calories are the energy in food. Calories are the energy of food. We call it calories. And the last one, number 10, you shouldn't eat what every day? You shouldn't eat what? You shouldn't eat cookies or fruit or meat every day. Every day, you shouldn't what? Eat fruit every day? You shouldn't eat fruit. Fruit has vitamins. And meat has what? Meat has proteins. So we shouldn't eat too much what?
Cookies.
Too much cookies. Excellent. Too much cookies. So now we have finished the exercise, and now I want you to tell me if you have something to ask, please tell me. If you have something to ask, please tell me.
ماما خلاص خلصت بقى، قولي لي ليه بقى ما ينفعش نصور؟
Okay, do you understand all of you? Do you understand all of you?
Yes.
Do you understand? Okay. Thank you so much for this session. I was so happy to meet you today, and let's see you next week, inshallah. Goodbye.
Yes, sir.